All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We just saw LawnGnome take the first set off of SXE on Cloud Kingdom, and so SXE has chosen Muspelheim to be his map. I am in the game. Are you in game?
I am in game and ready.
Oh, fantastic! I couldn't ask for a better co-caster tonight. Look at
That's
this
me.
guy. He's already in the game. He's ready to go. He knows these players.
I
All
do
right, so we'll just
exactly
get a
what I can.
countdown and start this game. All right, ladies and gentlemen, spawning in the bottom left-hand corner, it is our team captain, the Blue Protoss himself, SXE, or XSE as Drumhead pronounces it. And in the top left-hand corner, it is our pink Protoss player, cousin of the Travelocity Gnome, is LawnGnome.
Cousin. I like it.
No, it's his creepy cousin. He's the
What
cousin
what
that
is this
you're not
story?
quite sure about. You're not quite sure about him. You're like, you think he steals stuff when he comes over to your house, but you can't really prove
But
anything.
you can't prove. Yeah, you don't want to ruin the family. Yeah, I
Yeah,
can. I
you
can
got to
see
keep
it.
it quiet for grandma because grandma
hmm
still thinks you're all a happy family.
Grandma loves you all, and she wants everything to be perfect. That's how that works. Yeah, yeah, I get it. Um. So
Yo,
when when
grandma is
did we,
perfect.
when did we realize London was cousins with him?
I think it was in his paybackstarcraft.com profile for a while, which great website. Everyone here should check it out. Make an account and sign up. You'll get to play in the next PSL. Get to hang
hmm
out. We're a really cool bunch of guys.
Yeah, we have some
And
fun times on there.
oh yeah, so
Fill
much,
out a
so much.
fun application. Be like, yo, my name is. I can't think of a name. Nexus Pylon. My name is Nexus Pylon. That's my name.
Nexus Pylon seems legit.
Yes.
So I have to ask you a question, Chase. Have
Hmm.
you ever played on this map?
I have played on it once against you.
Yeah, you did play against me.
Oh, I know
That's
where this is going. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
I did beat you in that, by the way, but that's not
I
the point of
think.
this story. The point of the story is that I played on this map, and this map is funky. Like this is the only word to describe this map. It's funky.
Oh, do go on, sir.
It is in the NASL map pool, and that is the only reason it's here. Yeah, Chase, nice mic, bro. So Chase, how's the windstorm from where you are? I mean, can you tell us how the storm is progressing?
Well, it's slowly getting stronger. Slowly.
All right.
It dies down every once in a while, though.
Oh, please let it die down. Again, mirror builds out of both of our players. Cybercore is going down. One gas. It's all very standard at this point. But back to what I was saying, this map is funky. In fact, NASL is the only map pool where it's in there. It originally
hmm
started out as a GSL map, went to NASL, and NASL has kept it despite everyone else taking it out, which it adds a little bit of fun. It's kind of like the Kespa maps. You know, you only practice it for one tournament.
Right, and then
But
you're
it's not
like,
as
oh, I don't know what to do with this anymore.
yeah, but it's not as funky as the Kespa maps. Like the Kespa maps, those are crazy. Those are some crazy maps we have
Okay.
for Kespa. But this one is more straightforward. It's made by ESV, which is actually a really good map making clan,
hmm
with maps such as Cloud Kingdom being their biggest success.
Which
Uh,
is used in all the tournaments.
every map pool. Yeah, I mean, it's a good. In fact, we just saw our last game on it.
Yep.
First Stalker gets out, picks off SXE's Pro. Again, all very standard. Oh, hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, standard. SXE is 4-gaming. For those of you that don't know, SXE can't hold a 4-gate to save his life. If if he had to play the Grim
He
Reaper
also,
in a game of StarCraft, the for his life, the Grim Reaper's best chance would be to pick Protoss and 4-gate him, and he'd get
uh,
SXE's life
that
hands down.
we got through with that. Yes, it would. So SXE using.
But Omnium does scout this forward pylon, so it's going to be very interesting to see what he decides to do with this information.
That's an interesting place for the forward pylon, simply because it can get scouted, and usually when you forward gate, you want to put all your pylons right in front of their ramp, because the second your forward gate finishes, which it should have finished like now-ish, it should be finishing now-ish, and you want to have that warp in available.
He doesn't have the chrono for it. He does it now. He's been using it to chrono out a zealot or a
hmm
stalker. Well, a stalker
But now
instead of
there's
it. second chrono goes down to get the second stalker out, and warp gate is done now. So let's see.
See, he's four gating, and the problem with this four gate is there's no probe on the map. There's no pylon unless there's nothing to warp in.
And
LawnGnome is starting Immortal, which is going to make things really awkward for his stalkers.
yeah, he's gonna have
Okay.
to definitely target that down. That's gonna be #1 priority for him when he gets to his base, and then followed by sentries and what have you. Now, LawnGnome does have this observer out on the field. It doesn't see anything yet, but it has potential to see things. If that makes sense.
Just to point out, SXE is supply blocked. He has a probe going out to put the proxy pylon down, but that's not exactly how you want to make it work.
Also, the watchtower is just out of range of that, like, actually just 1 pixel out of range almost. Yeah, so looks like LawnGnome is going to go check for the pylon where he thinks it should be, and where common sense says it should be. But yeah, so it looks like that storm's whipping up again, Chase. I hope you're safe.
To be honest, there actually is a windstorm outside my house right now.
Well, it's coming through your walls. You should get that checked. There's some good guys in drywall. They'll be able to help you out. And say, I am missing a wall. Set up for you. First stalker does get the scout out, and it is going to go down. There it is. Two immortals on the way. Two immortals already out. Another on the way. LawnGnome does have 3 sentries out right now, able to have, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 force fields already. Almost for an infinite force field loop. First stalker is going to get up. No force field on the ramp. He's trying to bait one out for a single stalker. Also, nice pylon placement out of SXE, but LawnGnome does have the observer on SXE's army, so he's able to see where it is at all times. This is optimal for LawnGnome right now. 3 immortals out, 4th on the way. This is about as good as you could get for LawnGnome. He just needs to hold this. SXE is keeping his money low. That's very good out of him. I like to see that a lot. And SXE decides to expand behind it. Very interesting play, because a lot of times it's like Zerg. If you're not spending your money on units and you're spending on Aegis, or on Nexus, sorry, then you don't have the units. A couple of mortals are going to be able to pick off a stalker, 1 or 2 at a time. He does have this nice high ground vision here that SXE does not have. At this point, SXE's best bet is to pull back, go home, and figure something out, in which he is going to do right now. And his follow-up is going to be very interesting. He's thrown down a couple more gateways and a robotics facility. Let's see if he decides to instead go for the Colossus or the Templar. But with the Robo going down, hopefully it's Colossus. However, LawnGnome is going to come out and try and co-push again. He's going to, now we're playing tug of war. It was SXE's turn to push. Now it's LawnGnome's. And, I mean, with all these immortals, he has 4 immortals out on the field. Wait, hold on. No, he doesn't. Yeah, 4 immortals out on the field, and a 5th one on the way. That's what I was trying to get out. So this is going to be really nasty for SXE. And, yeah, he's not going to be able to hold it. This is going to hurt. LawnGnome is conducting the pain train, and choo-choo, it's coming into the station. And SXE, he's going to feel it. It's going to hurt, and now it's all about this pylon finishing up. Once this pylon finishes up, there should be a warp in, and then LawnGnome's just going to punch him in the face. Here comes the final warp in, and here we go. I mean, I almost expected GG, but a couple force fields attempting to block off the units. It's doing a fairly well job, but all these sentries are capped in the front. They're going to go down to Zealots quickly. Now a Stalker-only army for SXE, and force fields keeping them down below, able to hold off like last time. 1 immortal for SXE, but that's about it. These sentries are staying alive from LawnGnome, and 3 stalkers left. There's a major supply difference. There's the GG from SXE. LawnGnome will take this PvP set 2-0 over team captain SXE. Yeah, great play. So we are going to take a quick break to get our next set loaded up for you. I am Payback Aegis. Payback Scorb is observing. Shout out to him. And Have a nice night. We'll be right back.